Welcome you all to the YouTube channel. Now Dilhan Lakpriya. From this section I am going to teach you about more on fractions. If you have not watched the previous videos on fractions, you can watch the previous videos and continue this lesson. Here we are mainly focusing about the revision questions. After that we are learning reciprocal of a number or else a fraction. Then we are moving to the division of fractions, the main part of this video. After that we are learning expressions including fractions with brackets. Can you remember we learned the introduction about fractions? That means we can divide fractions into two parts. භාග පාඩම සැලකුව විට භාග කොටස් දෙකකට වෙන් කළ හැකියි. When we consider about two parts, proper fractions and improper fractions. A kind of a proper fraction is unit fractions. After that, when we move on to the improper fractions can be converted into mixed numbers. Then of course mixed numbers can be converted into improper fractions, like those questions we did from the previous videos. After that, can you remember we did the addition of fractions and also we did the subtraction of fractions and also we did the multiplication of fractions. Then of course we learn about how to compare the fractions by using inequality signs. That means the greater than mark and the lesser than mark, and also by using the equal mark. From the previous videos we learned how to get the equivalent fractions and also how to simplify fractions to the simplest form. Then first of all we are learning the revision problems. First question, simplify the fractions given below and give the answers in the simplest form. You have the first part of the question, 1 over 5 plus 2 over 5. Here we are considering the denominator. හරය දිහා තමයි ප්‍රථමයෙන්ම නිරීක්ෂණය කරන්නේ. Then here 1 over 5 plus 2 over 5. Both the denominators are equal. Then we can keep the same denominator and add the two numerators, 1 plus 2, 3 over 5 is the answer. Then the second part, 5 over 7 minus 3 over 7. Then the two denominators are equal. We want to do the subtraction. Then of course 7 we are keeping the common denominator. 5 minus 3. The answer is 2 over 7. Then the denominators are not equal. We can convert the smaller denominator into the larger denominator. That means we can multiply 1 over 4 by 2, both the denominator and numerator, and add the 2 over 8. Then 2 over 8 plus 2 over 8, 4 over 8. We can convert this fraction into the simplest form. Then we can divide both denominator and numerator by 4 and we can keep 1 over 2 as the answer. Then the fourth part, that means this smaller denominator can be converted into larger denominator by multiplying it by 2. Both denominator and numerator, 1 over 10, then 4 over 10 minus 1 over 10. Then 10 is the common denominator, 4 minus 1. The answer is 3 over 10. 3 over 4 into 1 over 7. Here you can find a mixed number. Can you remember I told you if you got any mixed number for a question, the first step is to convert it into an improper fraction. මිශ්‍ර සංඛ්‍යාවක් ප්‍රශ්නයක තිබෙන විට පළමු පියවර වන්නේ විෂම භාගයක් කර ගැනීමයි. 4 is the common denominator. 4 into 1, 4 plus 3, 7 into 1 over 7. You know when multiplying we can cut 7 into 1, 7 into 1, 1 into 1, 1, 4 into 1, 4, 1 over 4 is the answer. 2 over 3 into 1, 4 over 5. Product of two mixed numbers Then here you want to multiply the fractions after converting it into improper fractions. 3 into 2, 6, 6 plus 2, 8 into 5 into 1, 5, 5 plus 4, 9, 9 over 5. That means we can cut 3 into 1, 3 into 3, 8 into 3, 24, 1 into 5, 5. We can convert this improper fraction into a mixed number. Then 5 into 4, remaining 4. Like that way we can solve the fractions. Next, for the second question and the third question, you have two diagrams. You want to look carefully and simplify the fractions. Then here we want to mainly consider about the mark or the sign. Here you want to do the addition. In the third question you want to do the multiplication. In the second question you have the addition 1 over 2 and you want to add some number and get the answer 3 over 4. Mainly we want to fill the empty spaces of this diagram. Then here for the empty spaces we are putting algebraic terms or else unknown terms. X, Y, Z, B, Q, R, S. After that we are writing expressions and solving and find the unknown values. X plus 1 over 2 equal x plus 1 over 2 equal 3 over 4. Then we can get this 1 over 2 to the other side and find the value of x. X equal 3 over 4 minus 1 over 2. Then here both denominator and numerator we can multiply it by 2 and find 3 over 4 minus 2 over 4. 1 over 4 is the answer for x. Then here 1 over 4 we can get it as the answer for this empty space. Like that way you want to solve and fill all the empty spaces. Then in the third question you want to do the multiplication. තුන්වෙනි ප්‍රශ්නයේ ගුණ කිරීම භාග ගුණ කිරීම සිදු කළ යුතුයි. Then here 1 over 3 into 5 over 2 or else the product of 1 over 3 and 5 over 2. Then 1 over 3 into 5 over 2. 1 into 5, 5. 3 into 2, 6. 5 over 6 is the answer for here. Then when we get this empty space as x, right? 1 over 3 into x equal 1 over 3 into x equal 1 over 4. Then we can find the value of x by multiplying 3 by both sides. 3 into 1, 3 into 1. Here 1 into 3, 3. 4 into 1, 4. 3 over 4 is the answer for here. Then you know, dear students, here we can put it as y. Then we can say that y into x equal y into x equal 3 over 8. You know the value of x. Then we can substitute y into 3 over 4, 3 over 8. Then we can get the answer y by doing the cross multiplication. 4 can be multiplied by 3, 3 can be multiplied by 8. 8, then 3 into 1, 3 into 1 we can cut. The answer is 4 over 8 or else 1 over 2 half. Here the value of y is half. Yes, like that way you can fill the empty spaces by putting the unknown terms or else the algebraic expressions. At home you can complete the rest. Next we are moving to the reciprocal of a fraction. භාගයක පරස්පරය පිළිබඳ ඉගෙන ගැනීමට සූදානම් වන්නේ. First of all, we want to learn when we consider about a number, one is having always in the denominator. සංඛ්‍යාවක් ගත් විට සංඛ්‍යාවට යටින් සෑම අවස්ථාවකදීම එක පිටයි. When we consider about this 5 over 1 is having. මේ පහ ගත් විට අර ඒ එක පිටනවා. Then here we want to learn if you get 10 over 1 is having. If you get 9 over 1 is having, but this one we are not writing normally. After that we want to learn if the product of two numbers is 1, then each is called the reciprocal of the other. Product. What is the meaning of product? Gunitaya. Product means multiplication. Gunitaya. The product of two numbers. සංඛ්‍යා දෙකක ගුණිතයක් ගත් විට පිළිතුර එක වශයෙන් ලැබේ නම් පළමු සංඛ්‍යාව අනිත් සංඛ්‍යාවේ පරස්පරය යනුවෙන් හඳුන්වනු ලබනවා. Then here if we get 5 over 1, when we multiply this by 1 over 5, the answer is 1. Because 5 into 1, 5 into 1, 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 1, 1, 1 over 1, 1. Then if we consider 1 over 9, when we multiplied it by 9 over 1, the answer is 1. Then we can say that 9 over 1 is the reciprocal of 1 over 9. එක බෙදීම 9 පරස්පරය 9 බෙදීම එක වශයෙන් ගත හැකියි. Then here 3 over 5, if we multiply it by 5 over 3, the answer is 1. Then we can say that 5 over 3 is the reciprocal of 3 over 5. Next example, if we multiply this 4 over 8 by 8 over 4, right? The answer is 1, right? Then we can derive that the reciprocal can be obtained by interchanging, or else by getting the upside down of a fraction we can obtain reciprocal of a fraction. We can get the reciprocal of a fraction by interchanging the numerator and denominator. If we get 5 over 8, when we consider 5 over 8, 5 is the numerator, 8 is the denominator. Then to write the reciprocal we want to interchange the numerator and the denominator. Then 5 can be written as the denominator. Then 8 is the numerator of the reciprocal. 8 over 5 is the reciprocal of 5 over 8. Then you have an activity. You want to write the reciprocal of these numbers. If we get 8, we told that here when we get a number, we have the 1 in denominator. Then 8 over 1, normally it is happening. Then the reciprocal is 1 over 8. Like that way we can get 1 over 5. The reciprocal of 1 over 5 is 5 over 1, that is 5. Then the reciprocal of 6 over 11 is 11 over 6. These are the proper fractions. Here we want to get the reciprocal of improper fractions also. Mixed numbers you have given. First step is to convert it into an improper fraction, reciprocals. Then here 1, 3 over 8. 8 is the denominator. 8 into 1, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 over 8. Reciprocal is 8 over 11. Then 2, 7 over 10. 10 into 2, 20. 20 plus 7, 27. 27 over 10 is the fraction. The reciprocal is 10 over 27. Then you can say that the reciprocal of an improper fraction is a proper fraction. Just like that way, we can get the reciprocal of a number. භාගයක පරස්පරය ඉතාමත් වැදගත් වන්නේ බෙදීම සිදු කරන විටයි. Next we are learning the division of fractions. Next we are moving to an exercise. First question, fill in the blanks. හිස්තැන් පුරවන්න අවශ්‍යයි. 7 over 1 into blanks over 7 equal 1. I told you a product of two fractions to be 1. We want to get the reciprocal of the previous fraction. Then the reciprocal of 7 over 9 is the 9 over 7. Then multiplying 7 over 9 into 9 over 7 equal 1. Before getting the answer by me, you can get the answers with yourself. 2 over 11 into 11 over 2 equal 1. Then 1 over 4 into 4 over 5. If we have a mixed number, for the first step, convert it into an improper fraction. Then 4 into 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 over 4 into 4 over 5 equal 1. 6 over 17 into 2. 5 over 6 equal 6 over 17 into 6 is the denominator. 6 into 2, 12. 12 plus 5, 17. 6 over 17 into 17 over 6 equal 1. Then here 2 over 4 into 4 over 2 equal 1. Like that way we can fill the blanks. Then the second question is write the reciprocal of these fractions. Then 59 equal 59 over 1. That means the reciprocal is 1 over 59. Then 3 1 over 3 means we want to convert that it into an improper fraction. 3 into 3 9, 9 plus 1 10. 10 over 3 means 3 over 10. We want to interchange the denominator and the numerator. Here 8 into 1 8, 8 plus 7 15. The reciprocal is 8 over 15. Then you have 33 into 2 66, 66 plus 16. Now we are going to the main part of this video, the division of fractions. Tell me students, what are the main types of operations? Yes, addition, subtraction, division, multiplication. Yes, can you remember? We did many questions from addition, subtraction and multiplication of fractions. Then here we are doing more on the division of fractions. This division can be done according to 3 steps. That means dividing a fraction by a whole number, භාගයක් පූර්ණ සංඛ්‍යාවකින් බෙදීම, dividing a whole number by a fraction, පූර්ණ සංඛ්‍යාවක් භාගයකින් බෙදීම, and dividing a fraction by a fraction. භාගයක් තවත් භාගයකින් බෙදීම. Then first of all we are learning about dividing a fraction by a whole number. 1 over 3 divided by 3. The thing that you want to do in this division is you want to convert this division into a multiplication, right? First step is we want to convert this division into a multiplication. For that we want to get the reciprocal of a fraction. Then if we have a division in a fraction, we want to convert it into a multiplication. For that we want to do the reciprocal. That is why we learn the reciprocal of fractions at first. Then here, when dividing a fraction by a whole number, 1 over 3 multiplied by the reciprocal of 3, that means 1 over 3, 1 into 1, 1, 3 into 3, 9. Then when we move on to the second question, 3 over 10 divided by 5, this division mark has to be converted to a multiplication, 3 over 10. Then we have to get the reciprocal of 5, that means 1 over 5. You know that at every time we want to remind that we are not taking the reciprocal of the preceding term. The fraction after the division mark, we want to get the reciprocal. Then 3 over 10 multiplied by 1 over 5. We are familiar with multiplication. 3 into 1, 3. 10 into 5, 50. 3 over 50 is the answer. Then here 8 over 7 divided by 4 over 1. That means we have to get the reciprocal after converting the division mark into a multiplication mark. 8 over 7 into 1 over 4. Then we can cut 4 into 1, 4 into 2, 2 into 1, 2, 7 into 1, 7, 2 over 7 is the answer. Then dividing a whole number by a fraction, 7 divided by 2 over 5. I told you that you want to get the reciprocal of the after fraction when converting division mark into a multiplication mark. Then 7 multiplied by 5 over 2, here 7 over 1 is having 7 into 5, 35. 1 into 2, 2. Then here you can convert this into a mixed number. Second question, 10 divided by 5 over 6. We want to convert this division mark into multiplication. 10 into 6 over 5. Then we can cut 5 into 1, 5 into 2, 2 into 6, 12 is the answer. Then here 24 divided by 6 over 5, 24 into 5 over 6 we can cut. 6 into 1, 6 into 4, 4 into 5, 20 is the answer. Then dividing a fraction by a fraction. භාගයක් තවත් භාගයකින් බෙදීම. Then here 3 over 9 we want to convert into a multiplication. 4 over 2, then 3 into 4, 12, 9 into 2, 6 over 9 is the answer. Then here 5 over 6 divided by 11 over 2, 5 over 6 is same, 2 over 11, 2 into 1, 2 into 3, 5 into 1, 5, 3 into 11, 33. Then here 5 over 12 into 3 over 10. Here 5 into 2, 5 into 1, 3 into 4, 3 into 1. The answer is 1 into 1, 1, 4 into 2, 1 over 8 is the answer. Next, we are going more deeper in division of fractions. That means doing division of fractions by using mixed numbers. You already know that if we get a mixed number, the first step is to convert it into an improper fraction. After that, the normal simplification we want to do. We learned that to convert a division into a multiplication, we want to get the reciprocal of the fraction after the division mark. Then this division of mixed numbers also can be done in 3 methods. Dividing a mixed number by a whole number, dividing a whole number by a mixed number, dividing a mixed number by another mixed number. Then here dividing a mixed number by a whole number, mishra සංඛ්‍යාව පූර්ණ සංඛ්‍යාවකින් බෙදීම. Then first step is to convert it into an improper fraction. 4 into 1, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 over 4 multiplied by 1 over 5. The answer is 7 into 1, 7, 4 into 5, 20, 7 over 20 is the answer. Then 2, 1 over 8 divided by 3, then 2. Here 8, 8 into 2, 16, 16 plus 1, 17 into 1 over 3. That means the division mark converted into a multiplication. We want to get the reciprocal of 3. Reciprocal of 3 is 1 over 3. 17 into 1, 17. 8 into 3, 24. 17 over 24 is the answer. 2 1 over 6 divided by 26. That means 6 6 into 2 12 plus 1 13 multiplied by 1 over 26. We can cut 13 into 1, 26 into 2. We can cut 13 into 1, 13 into 2. 1 into 1, 1. 6 into 2, 12. 1 over 12 is the answer. Then dividing a whole number by a mixed number. पूर्ण संख्याව मिश्र සංඛ්‍යාවකින් බෙදන්න තියෙනවා. මිශ්‍ර සංඛ්‍යාව විෂම භාගයක් කරගත යුතුයි. Then here 20 divided by 2. 2 into 7 14 plus 1 15. Then 20 multiplied by 2 over 15. That means here 4. 4 into 2 8. Here 3. 3 into 1 3. Then 18. 18 divided by 25. 25 into 1 25 plus 11 36. Then of course 18 over 1 multiplied by 25 over 36. That means we can cut 18 into 1, 18 into 2. Then 1 into 25, 25. 1 into 2, 2. Then we can express as a mixed number 2. Dividing a mixed number by a mixed number. මිශ්‍ර සංඛ්‍යාව තවත් මිශ්‍ර සංඛ්‍යාවකින් බෙදන්න. 9 9 into 2 18 plus 7 25 divided by 6 6 into 2 12 plus 3 15 equal 25 over 9 multiplied by 6 over 15. That means 5 into 5 5 into 3 3 into 3 3 into 2 5 into 2 10 3 into 3 9. That means 9 1 1 is the answer. 9 1 over 1. Then second question 8 8 into 7 56 56 plus 7 63 divided by 2 2 into 3 6 plus 1 7. Then 8 63 over 8 multiplied by the reciprocal 2 over 7. Then we can cut 7 into 1 7 into 9. Here 4 here 1. Then 9 into 1 9. 4 into 1 4 4 2 1. Like that way we can do the division of fractions. After that we are moving to a word problem. The distance between the two houses of Sindhuminis and Sanukis is 57 1 over 2 kilometers. A van spent 9 over 16 hours to travel from Sanuki's house to another. That means a van is traveling from Sanuki's house to Sindhuminis house. Then they have given the total distance between two houses and the total time it is spent to travel from one house to another. Then if we took the same amount of time to travel each kilometer, find how many kilometers it traveled in an hour. You know that the key point is highlighted within the question. Then we know the total distance between two houses. That means 57 1 over 2 kilometers. Then the time taken is 1960 hours, right? Then 1960 hours as spent by a van to travel is 57 1 over 2 kilometers. Then we want to find how many kilometers does this vehicle travel during 1 hour. You know that we want to convert these mixed numbers into improper fraction. 16 16 into 1, 16 plus 9, 25. Then here 2 into 57, 115 divided by 2. Then we know that 25 over 16 hours has taken to travel 115 divided by 2 kilometers. Here hours. Right? For 1 hour we want to find how many kilometers it has traveled. And for that we want to do the division. 115 divided by 2 divided by 25 over 16. That means 115 divided by 2 multiplied by 16 over 20. 8 into 23, 184. 5 into 1, 5. 184 divided by 5, 36. 4 over 5 is the answer. Then, for 1 hour, 5. For 1 hour, 36, 4 over 5 kilometers. This vehicle has traveled. When we move on to the second word problem, Nipun decided to distribute rice among some families in the village with the help of his father during the corona season. Among how many families can 148 1/2 kilogram of rice be distributed so that each family gets 8 1/4 kilogram of rice? Yes, Nipun decided to distribute some rice and he is going to parcel each and every. He is going to parcel them for each family. Then the total amount of rice is 148 1/2 kilogram, and he is going to distribute each and every parcel with 8 1/4 kilogram. Then first we want to write the total mass of rice. That means 148 1/2. That means we want to convert it into an improper fraction. 2 into 148, 296 plus 1. That means 297 over 2. Mass of one parcel 8 1/4. 4 into 8, 32 plus 1 divided by 4. That means 33 divided by 4. Number of families. That means we want to divide the total amount by mass of one parcel. 297. That means we want to divide mass of one parcel by the total mass of rice. That means 297 over 2 divided by 33 over 4. That means 297 over 2 multiplied by 4 over 33. Then we can cut 2 into 1, 2 into 2, 33 into 1, 33 into 9. 9 into 2, 18. 1 into 1, 1. 18 is the answer. Then this total amount of rice can be distributed among 18 families. Like that way we can do the division of fractions. First of all we learn about the reciprocal of fractions. By using that one we did the division. The main thing that you want to do when dividing a fraction is you want to convert division mark it into a multiplication mark. Then you want to get the reciprocal of the fraction after the division mark. Now you already know how to work with fractions, how to work with multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, fractions. වාග එකතු කිරීම, අඩු කිරීම, ගුණ කිරීම සහ බෙදීම පිළිබඳව පූර්ණ දැනුමක් ඔබ සතුයි. You can like our video and share with your friends. If you have not subscribed our channel yet, you can click the subscribe button. Then we'll meet from another video. Thank you very much.